Hello, beautiful people. This is Maddie from Maddie's Way of Life. I am a first grade teacher for the first year. I have taught combo classes before and 6th grade and 4th grade. And I'm really enjoying this year. I'm checking in. It is our first recess and there is tons to get done. I'm actually printing originals for my writing this week. They are learning about community workers, what jobs need to be done in a community, and I'm going to go ahead and work on writing today. We just took our pre-test and did our grammar page today. Sorry, grammar's in the back. Grammar page that looks like this. We're starting on nouns with simple sentences. And we're going to go ahead and use them. Also, this morning I did come in like an hour and a half early, but myself and another colleague are in charge of Red Ribbon Week, so we wanted to make sure those copies got out today to the teachers so that they know what's going on. And I think it's the 23rd through the 31st of this month, October. So those copies got out to the teachers, thankfully. So that was what I was doing in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and make my copies for the writing and also grammar and spelling for the remainder of the week because I only did the one copy that I needed today. So I want to make sure I have them for the rest of the week. This week is parent-teacher conferences. Today was the earthquake, the big quake drill, and it's our first day back from our October break last week. So a lot of things are happening. I'm okay. There is a lot of things to do, but I need to keep myself calm. I haven't had breakfast. I just realized that. So I did have a coffee somewhere in the world. So I'm going to go ahead and find it. I think I left it in the workroom this morning. It's probably cold by now. And I did grab an egg white like muffin. I don't know what it's called, but it's a 250 calorie one from McDonald's because I was running late due to personal problems at home or health problems that need to be taken care of. So anyway, a lot has been going on and I ask for your prayer. So keep me in your prayers, and I'm going to go ahead and just try and keep calm because there's a ton of things to get done this week, and today, just let's take it day by day. Today, I need to make sure I celebrate AR because I didn't have enough gifts for the students that met their first quarter. Also, assess them again so I can give them their second quarter goal for reading. And those are like my main goals, just making sure that I do get that AR thing celebrated and the new score given out. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and make copies. Check in with you later. Current status of my desk. This is my lunchtime, and I want to show you what my desk looks like. And then I just went to make copies. Random stuff right there. There's going to be a class that's going to be split after lunch. So that's going to throw a couple of things out of on my lesson plan, or a lot of my things, but it's okay. Okay, so my desk is mostly clear. Now I'm gonna go through this, sort them in there, but before that I'm gonna run to the restroom because the bell's gonna ring in 5 seconds. Okay. I need to run. A speed through vlogging right now. Changing. Let me see if I can go ahead and just take that off and take this off so that the students' information is not compromised. But I am quickly changing my AR goals so that it meets. They're supposed to meet it by December 20th, whatever their goal is. I have them take this home so that they can show their parents. So it's really kind of hard for me to vlog a little bit more today just because I'm trying to do a lot of stuff that needs to get done. I did award the kids their retractable pens that look like this. They're the ones I gave to my 4th graders at the end of the year last year. So I thought it would be a cute gift, especially because only 4 kiddos met their goal. Yeah, I already gave them that. And now I'm gonna give them their new goals because I just tested them on STAR testing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll check in with you probably after school. It is Tuesday, and today I feel like I'm playing catch up today without really playing catch up. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, there's so many things I want to get done, but they're not getting done because of one thing or another. My Scholastic box has been here since the first week of October. Then we went to fall break, and I never got it from the office. So it's here, and I want to go ahead and unbox that. Then yesterday I had to leave as soon as the bell rang because my husband was in the hospital and I needed to get there. So that's that. Then I left this that I brought from the weekend. Bought the containers over the break that I needed for these last manipulatives that don't have a home right there at the bottom. I also purchased other stuff that potentially can help me, get more organized in the class. I don't remember what it is because it's been a whole week. Now my cart hasn't been emptied out. There's more Target purchases and Dollar Tree purchases in there. I don't know. I'm going to go get them. What I did, I set up an activity for them so that when they come in, they can get working on it. I think that's it for now. I'll let you know what I'm going to do the remainder of the day on my first recess, just because I feel a little bit aloof right now, just because there's so much. Oh, and yesterday I did give them their AR goals, and I wanted to show you that, and I'm going to do that now. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. This is what it looks like, and what it is, it has the accelerator and the quarter. Oh, you know what? I sent them home yesterday. I didn't change the quarter. Oh my goodness, that was Q2. Oh my goodness. And then their name goes here, and then their goal, and then when it's due. I have the parents sign it at the bottom, and then this one they can keep at home at their fridge or whatever. I'm gonna have to make a video for my parents so that I can tell them about my typo. Yeah, I was trying to get those out yesterday because that's when the new quarter started, and I wanted them to go home. And here I thought I was being very productive and very real, and I need to go get my kids because now I'm late. All right, I'll check in with you. Students have been doing an amazing job. We had a great morning. I did want to give them a one-on-one assessment on recognizing numbers again, because I did at the beginning of the year, and I want to show parents if they have growth since we have our parent-teacher conferences coming up. So that is one thing we got done, as well as finishing some addition facts coloring page that I bought from TPT. They're actually quite cute. Let me see if I can show you one. So they're the coding ones. They have a code at the top, and then they color. This is for addition facts, and there's one from the same seller. It's called Pink Cat Studio, that also works with them with sight words, depending on grade level. So I thought those were really cool as I was assessing some of the students. While they were doing that, I was assessing them one-on-one. So that's all I got done this morning. I'm going to go ahead, and I think I'm gonna get some stuff ready for a parent volunteer that might potentially show up at the last hour of school, and I want to make sure I'm ready. Yesterday she came in, and on the weekend I didn't have a chance to show you yesterday because so many things happened, but I printed out labels for my manipulatives. So because I didn't have a container to measure, I just started printing. I knew the labels would fit on the, oh, this is not put back accordingly. So I knew the labels would fit on this sandwich containers, and those worked out fine. She just used the double-sided tape and then, went with it. So they're labeled, and I did print out a label to go on the basket right here too. Those are not on yet. And then she did these as well. She just cut them out smaller. You can't really see the polka dot pattern, but it's okay as long as they are labeled. She did these, the pattern blocks. She did the 3D shapes, and she said she did one pattern block fell. She said she did one more. I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah, I'm not sure right now. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. She said, oh, I only did 3. Maybe 2. Maybe she said 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is in this today drawer that I rarely get to, I'm gonna make it like a parent volunteer drawer. So I'm gonna leave this so that can be done. Also, on my bulletin boards outside, which I'm gonna show you, I have pictures of my students, and I haven't been able to change it to I usually change it by October 1st, and I am so behind. I feel so bad, but I am behind. So let me show you what those look like. This is one right there, and I don't want to get too close. And then the other one where they just did the sight words, and they did the sight words and the addition facts. I want to put on the other bulletin board, but it hasn't happened. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to sort those out and see which ones I want up, because they're 2 of each. So each child did 2, and I want to make sure I sort them out. And so she can put those up and take out the writing that is up there, and also put up my new pictures, as well as this is what I printed on the weekend as well. I'm going to show you so that it can go in that bulletin board. So I did this one, and while I was at it, I found this one too, so I'm not sure which one I should use. And then while I was at it, I printed this one for the next month, and then this one for the following. So those are done, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and start working a little more on sorting out my stuff. I feel like there's a lot to do, but I'm just taking it really slow because let's just be real, like I have to stay grounded and know that not everything's going to get done. Fortunately, this Saturday is Saturday school, and I don't think I'm gonna work Saturday school, but what I will do is come in to kind of just catch up. I'm gonna keep moving forward because my break is done, I think. Yeah, I need to go get my kids. I need to go get my kids now. My kiddos have been doing amazing. We're doing our favorite Memory September writing that was supposed to be done back the first week of October. Just keywords on the board. They're doing really, really amazing. Before anything else happens, I'm going to go ahead and quickly show you my haul from Target and Dollar Tree from the weekend. I feel like every week it's becoming like I have some kind of mini haul, but it's okay. Part of it, you saw me in a little clip putting these together, and I just put them back here because we used them today. And so I had them use these manipulatives with tense frame because we're doing addition of facts. So I want to make sure like I model that with them, and they were able to do that. Also yesterday I did a little clip on mathematics as well. They were using tense frame, doing on the whiteboards, and they did a really amazing job, especially because we had that one class being split, and it worked out perfect because I don't have enough copies in terms of workbooks for other kids, and I didn't want to go get them to their class, so it worked out really well. There was about 30 students in the class yesterday in here, and that worked out perfect. It was a great lesson, and I loved it. So let me go ahead and stop chatting. So one of the things I got from the home are these containers that I was looking for in another color, because if you recall from my... Okay, so if you have been subscribed for a while and if you've seen my vlog where I organized my manipulatives, I found these things at the Dollar Tree, and I didn't want any more red containers. So I was able to find green ones, and I bought 12 of those. So that's part of my mini haul. Let me go ahead and grab the bag. And it's in a Target bag because I started with Target and then I ended at 3 different Dollar Trees, just taking my daughter really. And of course, I couldn't resist buying stuff for the classroom, which I shouldn't have, but I did. Here we go. This is what I got, and this is again in no particular order because I'm not that organized, and I want to go ahead and make sure I show you what I got before I start using stuff and before one of my parent volunteer comes in and helps me. So I got 12 of these, and I love them because the kids are able to open these, and these are not very sturdy, but I haven't had one break at all in a while, and I had those red containers for a while. I want to say for 3 years now. And so these are holding more math manipulatives, which will be eventually labeled. So 12 of these in the green color. And then I found, which I already used at home, this is a sunglass clip holder, and it worked really, really well at home. So what it does is it opens up like that, like so. So like that. And then you can clip your glasses there. And I want to find a way to put it like at the entrance of my door with my sunglasses, because I tend to forget them when we go out for 100 miles. So yeah, that's that. And I think it's gonna work wonderful. So I left one at home, and then I brought in one to school, and I think it's worth the purchase. So as soon as I figure out how to or where to put it, I will let you know. Let me go ahead and put this up here. I'm just getting a little tired. This one is from Dollar Tree, and what day is today? The 16th, and I still have not had the time to put these things up, but I'll do it after school. So that's the goal. That's why I'm showing you this stuff now, because the goal is to do that. I found these magnets for the bulletin board, so instead of grabbing these window stickers, I grabbed magnets for next month. So hopefully they work quite well. I have never tried them, so hopefully they work well. Then I have more of the gel stickers that go on the window for next month. I was able to find one more of these for that third tubby. So just in case I need it, I'll store it for now because that system is working well for me now. I found little tower game like Jenga blocks. I don't know how good they are, but I like them for the Fun Fridays. So we'll see if the kids have fun with these. I actually bought 3. So I was able to find these at Dollar Tree, and I was very, very excited. One more of these because why not? I found these cool googly eyes. I think they're supposed to be glow in the dark, but I don't care. I just kind of want to put it on the Promethean board. My former colleague in 4th grade had some, and I really liked it, love them, but they were round. So we'll see. They're supposed to be spooky, but I'm going to leave them up as much as they stay up there. And then I bought more of the Connect 4. I already own some, and my kids love using them. I need to find a better system for this, but they love using these. Now, I had some at home as well, and I brought them in because Camila didn't have a real Connect 4, and I just put them in this type of container, which comes from the Dollar Tree as well. So I'm going to try and find them so that I can organize these better. But yeah, I got some of these. I think I got 2, I want to say. Let me see. Oh, maybe I just grabbed 1. Okay. Then I grabbed some of these gel pens that I like leaving in my mailbox in the office just in case I need them. And then I love having these. I think they look so expensive. I don't know. I just think they're cute, and I just hang them beside our door outside just to give that impression that, again, I decorate Halloweenish. And I think, oh, Dollar Tree, I got some Tiger Pops. We're not supposed to give any at our site. I think it's district-wide, and I'm not being a rebel or anything like that, but I totally forgot, and we're not supposed to give cupcakes or like candy or whatever. And they started implementing that this year, which I swear, like, I forgot. And then when my kids got changed from their Super Improver wall from white to green, or from beginner to learner, I give them a small Mickey Mouse lollipop, and then I run out of them, and I still have a couple that haven't moved on to green, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna give them? I already gave the other ones lollipop, and I totally forgot, and I didn't hear any complaints just yet. Hopefully it hasn't happened, but I just felt it was unfair that the others wouldn't get it. So I went ahead and grabbed just some of these small pops. They're super, super small. They're like 30 calories per one. I don't know. I just feel bad that I totally forgot. Then I went to Target and I found these mini erasers. Thought they were cute. My daughter said just get them because they're really cute. Whatever. These are $3. And then I grabbed erasers, the mini erasers. That's it from Target. So I just grabbed mini erasers from Target. They're the little Frankenstein ones. And then also they're the little skull faces. Reminds me of Coco. And then more. And then also pumpkin and cats. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna sort them. I think there's 2 of each. The reason being is because my daughter's teacher saw that I posted this on Instagram over the break, and she said, I need some of those. And so we went back and grabbed her some more. So I grabbed her a set, and then a set is for me. I don't want to give them to her. I hope she doesn't watch my vlogs. Should I give them to her, guys? I'm so bad. This is addicting, isn't it? Come on, guys. You know it's addicting. And that's it. I'm going to go ahead and go pick up my kids in 3 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and brew a coffee. And I'm sorry, like, I don't sound super energetic. It's just, it's been very, very busy today. It was busy yesterday. And there's a lot of things that are going on at home that I need to run to. And it's not giving me time to just do this after school or before school. So it's just a little too much this week. So the goal is I need to go ahead and sort these things out. I will stay after school for an hour just so that you can see how I decorate a little bit for Halloween. We only have 2 more weeks until then. And then I need to take everything down to decorate for Thanksgiving. And so it won't last a long time. I wish it was up since like October 1st, but it is what it is at this point. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean this area up because my kids are gonna come in and I'm sitting by table 4. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that. As much as I feel like I'm gonna conquer the world after school and I'm gonna stay and get so many things done, we did a writing activity that really drained me to the core. I was trying to get 3 sentences for my kids, and I'm probably asking them for too much. Maybe not. Even like my kids that, because I have some of my first graders that are scoring like 3rd grade, 4th grade level. They were just not having it and they did not want to. So it took a lot of energy for me just getting them to write a sentence with a capital letter and a punctuation. So we need to continue on the writing tomorrow. It has to happen. Sometimes I'll let it go when I'm like, I'll grade it like that, or I say, well, how can we make it better next time? No, it's not next time. We're gonna have to make it better now. So I wish I could say many things right now, but I'm really not. What I'm going to do right now is going to our Aries program, which is where we do grade book, and not where we do grade book. It's linked to where we do grade book. And I just want to see how my progress reports look, so to see if they're ready for Thursday and Friday parent-teacher conferences. what was the last thing I was saying, but some of my former students came in and they actually helped me sort out everything from Scholastics. I'm sorry I didn't get to unbox that with you guys, but here are a couple things. These are the free books that I got from Scholastics for the order, and I think it was a $200 order if I'm not mistaken. Ow, pretty heavy. So there's 25 books in here. Those were free, and then these were free as well. Who will win? And then on Amazon I ordered I want to say Purple Scrapper commented below on a book that I should get for classroom management and behavior, and it was What If Everyone Did That, and that's in an order for school through Amazon. So that hasn't gotten here, unfortunately. I just feel like I want to order it myself, but I shouldn't be spending anymore. But I did spend out of pocket. I ordered the Bad Seed, so hopefully these will help. Do Unto Otters. If you ever want to bring a circus to the library. The Kissing Hand. And I ordered the Reese's Queen. And the class and I have read this book before. And, oops. What does it mean to be kind? So, these I ordered out of pocket. Then I got my free books. And I've already sorted out, or my students, former students sorted out the ones that go to my students in the class. So that's done. And I think what I was saying, I truly don't remember, but I was attempting to look at my progress reports just so they can be done and printed by tomorrow. My first conference is this Thursday. So it looks good. I just have to input a couple of classworks and then I think I'm good. And moving forward. So that's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna close today with that, and I'm gonna come in tomorrow morning early, bright and early, okay? I have to finish my progress reports. I really do. And so anyway, I promise that tomorrow I'll come in early to decorate. My girls, my former students, came back from delivering books to some teachers that order from my Scholastics too. And they're actually fixing my bulletin boards outside. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. And that makes me feel at least we're getting into the Halloween spirit in the classroom. I want to do this. I have half an hour and I'm going to go ahead and power through adding last grades on gradebook, printing them out today so that I don't have to do it tomorrow, and then I'll just go ahead and sort them into my the student's personal file, and then that way in the morning of the parent-teacher conferences I'll pull out like the 6-7 students that I'm doing parent-teacher conference with, and then I'll have them ready on by the kitchen table, which that's where we're having conferences, and then yeah, I'm gonna be ready to go. Let me power through this. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. I literally just walked into my room and like left my cart there, and I'm carrying stuff from the office. I'm going to show you these guys since I have them here. Let me go ahead and put these on the desk. These right here are the 100-mile shirts that kids get as soon as they hit their 25-mile milestone. And it's really exciting. So that means, since I have 2 here, that means 2 of my kiddos hit their 25-mile milestone. They'll be super excited to get it today. I'll be posting up a picture. It'll be exciting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and unpack my cart. And I feel not pumped but excited that it is Wednesday. It has gone fast because there has been so many things to do. Let me go ahead and decorate. Let's just do that before anything else, or before anyone calls me, or before something comes up. Let me do that. Okay. Now that I took my scarf out and I feel more comfortable, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Halloween drawer. Let me do that, sorry. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start by doing my stickers in the classroom. Actually, no, I should just lay everything out on table 4. Usually table 4 gets impacted. Table 1 and 4 always get impacted by my stuff because table 1, I put my stuff there when I get in the morning, and then sometimes I forget my lunch pail or something there. Okay, let me lay out. And then table 4 gets impacted when I'm trying to prep for something. Okay, so this is what I have. It's not much, right? But I'm going to go ahead and work with it. So what I'm going to do with these right here, this and this one goes outside. So let's go ahead and take these outside. These away, and then these were not enough, guys, so I'm gonna have to live without it and see if I can. I grabbed those that ribbon, I want to say last year. It was last year. So what I was saying is I grabbed the ribbon last year, this one right here. And I should have grabbed more, but that wasn't enough. So I think I was going to end up needing 3. Sorry, 4. 4 of them. And I only bought 2. It says 7 feet, but to be honest, this is not 7 feet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have. You know what? It might be 7 feet. Anyway, that was a total fail. So that's gonna be, it's okay. It'll survive with that polka dot border. It doesn't look bad, as you saw. And then what I'm gonna do right now is, I should probably bring this back over here. I'll put this back in the drawer, just in case I ever find a little bit more, or maybe I'll make a smaller bulletin next year. So what I'm gonna do now is put this gel clings by my little window. So all I do is that one, and then put that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and save these guys so I can put them back in, see how many I can save for next year, so I don't have to repurchase these. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and save these 2, put them back in the drawer, so that if any of them get saved, then, you know, $1 is $1. I'll save it for next year. Now, last but not least, is I make sure, like, this one is somewhere visible where the kiddos can see it. I'll probably go ahead and find a magnet. I need to clean. I'm just gonna put it right here, so when the kids come in, they can see something that is Halloweenish. And the other thing I'm gonna do in the costume, and that's the only thing that changes, I'm going to try and take these off like so, and then just kind of there, oh, right there. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah, and then So that is it. I have one large one. It's a skeleton. It's so cute. And I'm going to use this one for the calendar side. So they're all gone. And I just put them around. Like so. There's like literally one in every corner. And they stay up for the most part. That one was kind of falling. I'm not sure why. And so what I'll do is right here where our schedule is, I'll put this little skeleton here. There. So there you go. See how long it seems like they're going to fall. That's the weirdest thing because they usually stay up pretty well. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started with getting ready for the day and then looking at some last minute conference items that I need to look at. And then, yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoy that. It's not a lot, but it does get the kids a little pumped about holidays. So that's so cute. I'm just very annoyed by the fact that there's nothing there. And then my kids' pictures are ready. This looks really cute. I love it. And then when they come in, they see that. And there's stickers now on the whiteboards, and that's exciting. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this area and the area back there. And I'm gonna get started with my day. Note to self, Maria, don't make any plans that you're gonna get things done because it doesn't happen. I've just spent the last 20 minutes answering to dojos, most of them to reschedule last minute parent-teacher conferences, to complain about their pictures not being delivered yesterday, and to ask about their AR assessments, quizzes, how often can they take them. Now, mind you, I did send a video to my parents. Sometimes I know we're so busy as parents that we kind of forget stuff. But one of the things that I do is I look back at my daughter's dojo so that I can see, oh my gosh, maybe they announced it and I just didn't, you know, whatever. So I know we don't all have the time to do that, but me as a teacher and being super busy and, you know, just living the California life, everything going so super fast, I still do it. And I just feel like I'm being very redundant and very repetitive, telling them the same thing. Kids are allowed to take quizzes every day, and I think they're just very annoyed that the student didn't meet their goal. I only had 4 students, but I did notify them. I even made a video about it. So I'm not complaining. I am just, you know what, I'm irked that I have to spend the last 20 minutes answering the same kind of messages. And then if I don't answer them, because I could choose not to do it right now, they will eventually, you know, come up to haunt me, because, you know, that's how it is. When we're a parent, we want immediate feedback, especially if it's kind of like in a form of a text, which is kind of what dojo is. You know, this message is back and forth, where it could be such a blessing, it's also a curse in certain things. So, oh my goodness, I had just been in the 20-minute curse of dojo. But letting that go, I am going to, my 10-minute timer went off for my downtime. I'm gonna go ahead and get water for myself, run to the restroom, and just breathe in, breathe out. Whatever else, it just needs to wait. All right, I'll check in with you probably at recess. It is currently recess, and I'm gonna show you what they're doing. We went over nouns and verbs and how to complete a sentence. I'm just having them do just practice. I want to see how much they get done. And as you can see, it's way at different levels. We have that versus that, and they've been doing this for only 15 minutes. At this table, they're working on their grammar and spelling, which they're actually really good at. They have learned to be very independent with it. And then at this table, they're working on, I'm not going to show you way up there because it's the student's name, but they're working on the writing graphic organizer, and we're working on what jobs need to be done in a community. So that's what's going on at this table. And right here, I said I wasn't going to let go of the writing, so I'm helping them out with this writing. I am not going to let go. I am asking them to write their thoughts on paper. So I'm talking and meeting with individual students, and they are working this writing. So as you can see, they're all at different levels, but it's getting there. And I have like 5 more minutes with this group, and then I'm gonna collect them and then have them rotate. As of now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab more water from the workroom and go grab a snack. I am currently at home. I'm upstairs because this is where my little munchkin lives. She just literally pulled out all of the, hi, say hi. Look how messy she is. She just had strawberries. All the Unifix cubes that I have at home, and it's a mess. Look, she wants to show you. Show them. So I opened my clips and I upload them or just drag them to iMovie, and I realized that I have so much material this week. I don't know how, but lately I have been doing like 5 minutes a day, and right now I have a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up uploading tonight so that I can just do a Thursday, Friday vlog, which is parent-teacher conferences anyway. So, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog right here. Okay, so I'll probably check in with you at the end of this week as well. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you like my material. Please let me know in the comments if you would like to see anything, if I need to add anything. And thank you so much for all of the people that have subscribed and watched my videos with fidelity. I appreciate you so much. Have a blessed day.